morning again. Welcome to your new class, class 939. Okay, how are you today? How are you feeling? Are you feeling better than yesterday? Did you get a good night's sleep? Did you get a good night's sleep? I got a good night's sleep. I feel great today. I feel ready to conquer the world. Yeah. To get a good night's sleep. ¿Dormiste bien? ¿Has dormido bien esta noche? Claro, en inglés no. Did you get a good night's sleep last night? ¿Conseguiste un buen noche de sueño anoche? Joder, qué complicado, ¿eh? Did you get a good night's sleep last night? Se dice muchísimo. I didn't get a good night's sleep. No he dormido bien esta noche. That's impossible in English to say esta noche. Esta noche es el futuro, tonight. Yes, I didn't get a good night's sleep last night. I didn't sleep well last night, which is not true. I got a good night's sleep. Are you ready? Yeah? Do you feel like moving forward? Do you feel like progressing with your English? What do you feel like doing today? ¿Qué te apetece hacer? What do you feel like doing? Me? I feel like doing paragraphs. I enjoy these paragraphs. Yeah. I wrote these paragraphs about 1 year ago. And I wrote them de un tirón. Yeah, 1,000, son 1,000. Yeah, si no lo haces de un tirón, no lo haces. Son 1,000. So probably I wrote maybe 50 paragraphs a day. So maybe in 20 days, finished. Yeah, 50 paragraphs. Because it's just, you gain momentum. Ganas carrerilla. You gain momentum. Yes, that happens in a creative element. Once you're focused and you start gaining impetu, you start gaining momentum, and then you can do it, impulso. And so it's not too difficult. And just thinking, anything, you just start typing anything. All right, we're on page 43 in the middle. Micro paragraph 356. Maybe we'll finish this. I don't know. 356. Page 43. The first thing I want to do is to congratulate Garcia on the success of the convention, of the sales convention. Yes. He put a lot of work into it, and it was probably the best convention we've ever organized. Good work, Garcia. Garcia did it. Garcia, yeah. The first thing I want to do, lo primero que quiero hacer, es darle enhorabuena, congratular a Garcia. The first thing I want to do is to congratulate Garcia. Yeah. For the success. Oh, perdona. I just made a mistake. ¿Será posible? Me? A mistake? The first thing I want to do is to congratulate Garcia on. To congratulate on, no congratulate for. Claro, en español, por. Darle la enhorabuena por, o felicitarle por el éxito de la convención de ventas, the sales convention. The first thing I want to do is to congratulate Garcia on the success of the sales convention. Yes. He put a lot of work into it. He put a lot of work into it. Invirtió mucho trabajo en ello, o en ella, la convención. He put a lot of work into it. Curiosa manera, me duele el cuello hoy. He put a lot of work into it. Garcia did. So the first thing I want to do is to congratulate Garcia on the success of the sales convention. He put a lot of work into it. Yes, he put a lot of work into it. And it was, o sea, el congreso o la convención, and it was probably the best convention we've ever organized. Veva, Genoveva, we have ever, mucho V aquí, inglesa sobre todo, we've ever we've ever, Genoveva. Yes, we've ever. It was probably, fue probablemente la mejor convención que jamás hemos organizado. It was probably the best convention we've ever organized. Yes. So, the first thing I want to do is to congratulate Garcia. Well done, Garcia. You're the tops. You're number one, Garcia. Marta, you're number two. All right, Garcia's number one, okay. Por hoy. Mañana no sé. But okay, the first thing I want to do is to congratulate Garcia on the success of the sales convention. He put a lot of work into it, and it was probably the best convention we've ever organized. Da-da-da-dum. Okay. Paragraph 357, page 43. I need to get some new glasses. I need to get some new glasses. Fíjate cómo se dice. Necesito conseguir some new glasses, algunas gafas nuevas. No algunos pares de gafas, no. Some glasses. Glasses is plural. My glasses are. ¿Dónde tengo la gafa? Okay. ¿Dónde tengo las gafas? It's correct in plural, and it's not correct. Se dice mucho la gafa, los anteojos. Yeah, my glasses. I need some glasses. I need some glasses has two possibilities. Fuera de contexto, necesito algunos vasos o necesito gafas. I need glasses. I need some glasses. The first thing I need to do, no? Creo que necesito nuevas gafas. I think I need some new glasses. Fíjate que digo some. I think I need new glasses. También es correcto, pero solemos meter some. I think I need some new glasses. I'm having more and more trouble. I'm having more and more trouble. Cada vez más problemas. Dificultades. I'm having more and more trouble reading the computer screen. Claro. The cell phone screen, no. The computer screen. I'm having more and more trouble reading the computer screen. Yes. And I need more light. I need more light. Yeah, when I read books or magazines. I need more light. Yeah, when I read books or magazines. ¿Quién lee revistas hoy en día? You know, nobody. But it's interesting, when I'm walking home, next to my building, 10 meters, there's a newsstand, kiosco, a newsstand. It's full of magazines. Very few newspapers, because people don't buy newspapers, but magazines everywhere. Everywhere. Magazines. I don't know. These Spanish kiosks are becoming big business, eh? They're enormous. But in any case, I need more light when I read books or magazines. I think I need some new glasses. I'm having more and more trouble. Esta expresión, I'm having more and more trouble. Es muy corriente. Estoy teniendo cada vez más dificultades. Me está costando cada vez más. Se diría probablemente me está costando cada vez más leer la pantalla del ordenador. I'm having more and more trouble reading the computer screen, and I need more light when I read books and magazines. So I think I need some new glasses. I need to go back to the ophthalmologist or to the optometrist or the optician. We have three words. Ophthalmologist, ophthalmólogo, that's the doctor. We have optician and optometrist. And I don't remember the difference between optician and optometrist. I think optician is the person who, sit behind the machine, look through A, B, D, G, and the letters. I think that person's the optician. And I think the optometrist is the person who makes the glasses. but I'm not sure. That's your homework. What's the difference between optician, and optometrist? Because I don't remember which is which. I don't remember which is which. Now, ophthalmologist, yes, that's the medical doctor. All right. The person who can operate on your eye or something. Yeah. But optometrist and optician, I don't remember which is which. So, I think I need some new glasses. I think I need. Creo que necesito más gafas. Nuevas gafas. I think I need some new glasses. I'm having more and more trouble reading the computer screen, and I need more light to read books or magazines. All right. The next one, 358. Her father bought her a horse. Esto es mi padre y mi hermana. Bueno, y yo, pero al final no. All right. Her father bought her a horse, and she spent every weekend with the animal for about a year. Then she lost interest, but her little brother started riding and ended up becoming a jockey. Yo no me hice jockey. Jinete de caballos de carrera. No, a jockey. But this is true. My sister wanted a horse. My sister is 3 years older than I am. She wanted a horse. I was 9 or 10 years old, and she was 12 or 13. Perfect age for a little girl. I want a horse, Daddy. And my father bought her a horse. Beautiful horse. A mare. Mare escrito mare. Mare es una yegua. Árabe. Ooh, good horse. Dixie. Yeah, Dixie was the name of the horse. And my sister lost interest. After 1 year, I don't remember. I think it was shorter. So I started riding the horse. When I was 10 and 11 years old, started riding the horse. I had some accidents with the horse. Boom. And I was only 10 or 11 years old. I remember that. I remembered riding the horse in the snow. Yeah. And I remember going up with Dixie on the horse. And if I turned the horse in the direction of the stable, Dixie wanted to run home. Dixie wanted to go home. Dixie didn't want to be with me. And so even when I was 1 kilometer from the stable, if I turned Dixie in the direction of the stable, Dixie started galloping. All right. So if I wanted to gallop, I simply turned Dixie towards the stable. It was dangerous, eh? And I was alone. Yeah. I don't remember. I remember the horse. Dixie was kept in a stable with other horses. And I think I could walk there. I went on my bicycle. And I got there. I knew how to put on the saddle, the bridle. La brida the bridle in the mouth. I knew how to put it on, knew how to saddle it, and the cinch, la cinta. All right, so I knew. I was only 10 years old, and I knew how to do this. Yeah, I was 10 and 11, and then I started. And Dixie was not interested in going out. Said, so we went out, taking a Dixie around. But I galloped her a lot. And on 2 occasions, she slipped. Seriously, so. Once in the snow, boom, bam. And once, I don't remember, on rocks, and it was piedras or something. And in both cases, she fell. And she fell on me. But she fell on my leg, not my body. I was okay. But what surprises me is my parents. They knew I was getting on my bike going to ride Dixie. My parents allowed me, My parents let me do dangerous stuff when I was a kid and an adolescent. I asked my mother once, I said, you let me do a lot of dangerous things. She said, well, your father and I decided that you needed to have the freedom to develop your personality and to develop your strength, tu fortaleza. And if we're too protective, it would be counterproductive. And we knew that maybe we could lose you. That would die, Because I built tree houses and climbing trees out on branches with, 10 meters down. It's dangerous, man. I did dangerous stuff. And I remember riding Dixie. Sometimes it was dangerous. And for a horse to fall, many people die or become paralyzed by the fall of a horse. I was lucky. I think I have a guardian angel here. ¿Se ve o no se ve? ¿No? Un diablillo aquí, yeah? The guardian angel here, on my shoulder, watching over me. Watching me sería vigilándome. Pero no me está vigilando, está velando por mí. All right. Y en ese caso decimos watching over me, not watching me. Watching me is vigilándome, a ver si me porto bien. But watching over me is velando por mi bien. She's watching over me, I think. Otherwise, it doesn't make any sense. Otherwise, I can't figure it out. Because I have survived many dangerous moments in my life. Yes, because I've done many dangerous things. Not bad things, but dangerous things, yes. I've done dangerous things. Okay, so her father, su padre de ella, her father bought her. Le compró a ella. Bueno, le compró para ella, pero bought her. Her father bought her. Su padre le compró un caballo. That's interesting in Spanish. Su padre le compró un caballo, se entiende que el caballo era para ella. Okay. Pero le compró un caballo a ella. Then he bought a horse from her. Ella vendió. It's a bit complicated in Spanish. But her father bought her a horse, and she spent every weekend with the animal for about a year, which in my sister's case is not true. I think it was about 6 months. Yes. Her father bought her a horse, and she spent every weekend with the animal for about a year. Then she lost interest. Después, perdió el interés. Then she lost interest. En inglés no perdemos el interés, perdemos interés. And then she lost interest. Yes. But her little brother started riding and ended up, y terminó siendo o haciéndose jockey de carreras, and ended up becoming. But her little brother started riding, montar, and ended up becoming a jockey. Now, to be a jockey, you need to be very light, very short and very light. The jockeys, the least weight possible on the horse. Of course, I'm 1 meter 80, and I weigh 87 kilos. So I'm too heavy and too tall to be a jockey. But the little brother here terminó siendo, ended up becoming or being a jockey. Yes. It doesn't snow. 359, the next paragraph. It doesn't snow here as much as it used to. It doesn't snow here as much as it used to. It doesn't snow as much as it used to. ¿Entiendes? It doesn't snow as much as it used to. It doesn't snow here as much as it used to. No nieva aquí tanto como antes. Como antes nevaba. It doesn't snow here as much as it used to snow. Pero redundante repetir snow. It doesn't snow here as much as it used to. I remember when I was little, we had 2 or 3 snowstorms every year, every winter. We had 2 or 3 snowstorms, tormentas de nieve, nevadas fuertes. We had 2 or 3 snowstorms every winter. Now hardly ever. Now hardly ever. The last snowstorm was 2 years ago. Now hardly ever. These paragraphs are really, really important for your English because we use these expressions all the time. Ahora casi nunca. Now hardly ever. No nieva tanto como antes. Recuerdo cuando era pequeño, teníamos 2 o 3 nevadas fuertes por cada invierno. Ahora casi nunca. Now hardly ever. It doesn't snow here as much as it used to. It's a frase. Memorize that sentence and say it 100 times. It doesn't snow here as much as it used to. I don't come here as much as I used to. I don't use that microphone as much as I used to. There aren't as many books as there used to be. I don't use my cell phone as much as I used to. It doesn't snow here as much as it used to. Yes. I remember when I was little, we had 2 or 3 snowstorms every winter. I remember when I was little, we had 2 or 3 snowstorms every winter. Now hardly ever. Now hardly ever. Ahora casi nunca. Hardly ever. Now hardly ever. The last snowstorm was 2 years ago. The last snowstorm was 2 years ago. All right. One more to finish the page. At the bottom of page 43. The new neighbors downstairs. The new neighbors. Vecinos nuevos. The new neighbors downstairs play rap music day and night. Huh. They must sleep with the music on. It's driving me crazy. I guess I have no choice but to go down and talk to them. Bajar a hablar con ellos. 24 hours a day, rap music. 24 hours a day. When do they sleep? They sleep with the music on. Duermen con la música puesta. Otherwise, it never stops. 3 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 10 o'clock in the morning, 10 o'clock at night. The rap music. Yeah. All right. Rap music. 24 hours a day. Our new neighbors. Yes, los prójimos. Our new neighbors. Our new neighbors. The new neighbors downstairs. Downstairs, upstairs. Downstairs, upstairs. Downstairs means en la planta de abajo. Justo debajo. Downstairs. The new neighbors downstairs play rap music day and night. Day and night. They must sleep. Deben de dormir con la música encendida, puesta. They must sleep with the music on. It's driving me crazy. It's driving me crazy. Supongo que no tengo elección. I guess I have no choice, but. Se dice siempre no choice, but. No tengo elección, salvo bajar a hablar, menos hablar con ellos. I guess, supongo, qué remedio. I guess I have no choice but to go down and talk to them. I don't like living with neighbors. Yeah, neighbors. I guess I have no choice. I have no choice but to go down and talk to them. Richard, yes. Do you have problems with your neighbors? No. I'm fortunate. I'm lucky. I don't have any trouble or any problems with my neighbors. Yeah, but where I lived before, yes. Where I lived before, the flat, el piso, the flat upstairs was empty. Wow, qué bien, wow, empty. Nobody. For about 7 months, it was empty. Then the owner came in and remodeled the flat. Remodeled the flat. And created 6 bedrooms. Why? For 6 students. Because the flat was relatively near the Complutense University. And so the second year, we had 6 boys, students upstairs, the first semester, and it was a problem. But we survived. The second semester, there were 6 girls, and that was worse. No, fue peor, mucho peor. And so I sold the house. Vendí la casa. I said, no, I'm not going to live with constant problems with students living upstairs. So now I live in a different flat with no problems with the neighbors. See you tomorrow.